Hi and welcome to the ESI Africa studio. Today I'm speaking with Graeme Codrington, author, futurist and strategy consultant at TomorrowToday. Hi Graeme, thank you for joining us. I would like to start by quoting a paragraph on your website which I feel rings true to where the power sector is currently sitting. We live at a remarkable time when all the forces of change are combining to create a turning point in history. A time where entire industries rise and fall, society shifts, and new rules for success and failure are being written. This morning you addressed the delegation at the opening keynote of African Utility Week. And looking at this paragraph, what was your key message that you delivered to the audience?
Well, I begged the organizers to give me about 5 hours as an opening keynote because there's so much to talk about. We could talk about technologies that are shaping the sectors at the moment. We could talk about disruptive change in society, politics, economics. But I focused my keynote this morning on the issue of people. And I actually think that even though we could look at driverless cars and solar power and augmented reality, the way in which especially a younger generation are coming into the workplace with different expectations, different mindsets, I think that is hugely disruptive, and it isn't overlooked because, of course, everybody in HR is panicking. Where do I get people? How do I get talent? How do I keep the people I've got? But I think we overlook it as a deeply disruptive force in the world of work, and particularly in the utility sector at the moment. So that was my focus, giving people an idea of why this younger generation, especially this younger generation of African talent, is different, and then suggesting some leadership responses to that.
And as a futurist at TomorrowToday, you pride yourselves on the ability to track trends and map the world of tomorrow. Skills which everyone and all business leaders want to capitalize on to ensure that they achieve a competitive advantage. So what trends should African power and energy leaders be focusing on?
Well, again, from the people perspective, I think one of the key things we need to be thinking about now is what are the skills that we're going to need in the 2020s. We're only 18 months away from the 2020s, and that's kind of the real future for me. And so what our team did is we investigated two things, really. The first is, what is it that the machines can't do? We know that a big theme of the 2020s is going to be automation, machines, robotics, artificial intelligence. But what are the limits of that? What is it that people need to still keep doing? And the second question we asked is, what does a talented person look like? How do you identify talent? What should you be looking for? And the interesting thing is that the answer to both those questions is the same thing. It's a set of skills, and we've developed, people can go and have a look at this. It's called the Future of Work Academy. So just look for the futureofworkacademy.com, and you'll see the 8 categories of skills that we've identified as being absolutely critical skills for companies to develop in their people, to look for talent, and also to make sure that they're competitively, that they have a strategic competitive advantage in the machine age. And I think we can't just keep doing what we've always been doing in looking for talent or in our development programs. We've got to identify these future skills and then help develop them in the people who work for us or the people who want to work for us.
Great. Graeme, thank you so much for sharing your insight with us today. And thank you for joining us on Broadcasting Live from African Utility Week.